NNRG.
Okay, this is a very strange case of a game here. I'm kind of surprised so many people know about it. Like, this is Die Hard. And this is technically not a TurboGrafx 16 game, this is a PC Engine game. So we're talking about an American movie that has a Japanese game based off of it that never came out in North America. Like, this was not released for the TurboGrafx 16 in the North American market. In fact, I don't think it was released anywhere outside of Japan. So what we've got here is a translated version, which, to be frank, having played this just a little bit before starting recording here, the amount of the translation in the game is really kind of unnecessary. You could play this game totally untranslated, you'd be fine. You'll see what I mean in a moment. So let's just push the run button and get into it. Because this is, well, first of all, we're starting in stage 1. Apparently a garden outside of the plaza, even though it looks more like a forest. I bet there's a way into the building on the far end of this garden. Yeah, so the gameplay here, we can punch, we can jump. So you're like, oh, you don't get a gun? Well, actually, we just gotta beat this guy up. We take his gun. And now we will never punch again. Unless we lose all of our health. I think then we'll end up having to punch, but... So yeah, this is basically a top-down shooter. And that's all it is. There's very little to it that's, that takes any sort of thought process, really. Like, we got a little building here, we shoot a couple guys, and now I got a new weapon. So yeah, you can only carry one weapon at a time, unfortunately, so anytime you pick up a new weapon, it replaces whatever weapon you had. We had the rifle to start with, now we've got a machine gun, so this one is just rapid fire if we wanted it. Chews through the ammo fast, so, you know, short controlled bursts and all that. And yeah, you've got to jump, because you have, like, pits and stuff you can jump over. That's a little too far to jump over. And there's also a pause button to pause the game. But other than that, I can't really find any, like, other things with the game here. Like, there's various pickups that you can find besides the guns. And, like, I tried to look for a manual for this game, but naturally, because the game was only released in Japan, I can't find an English manual. In fact, I can't even find a Japanese manual for the game. So I'm kind of stuck trying to figure out a lot of this myself. Looks like this area is under construction. Gotta watch my step. Yeah, there's hidden pitfalls in this area, but thankfully they sort of appear briefly before they swallow you up, so you have a chance to dodge them when they do show up. Yep, right there. There was a pitfall right there, and there was another one. So yeah, you got a moment to get out of the way of it, just in case. And you can actually... Oh, you can't backtrack in this section. Okay, normally you can backtrack in areas, but I guess this area is an exception to that. Oh, we got another one of these buildings here. Shoot the guys, and this right here is armor. Changes the color of our health bar, gives us a blue vest. And the reason it's armor and not just like extra health or something is because now if we pick up a health power-up, it won't do anything. So as long as you've got armor on, health power-ups are useless. Which is kind of a weird way of doing it, but at least I understand it, right? And the other thing too is if you pick up a gun that you already have, it actually gives you more ammo for it. So I kind of like that. Instead of replacing the gun entirely, it actually restocks you, but also gives you more than you would have started with. So yeah, now you can get all the way up to 999 ammo, which for the machine gun will go very quickly if you hold the fire button down. So yeah, see how there's a med kit here? If we pick that up, you'll see our life didn't go up. And that's because we're wearing armor. So the armor's got to wear off before our health bar actually resembles health again. Though my guess is if we were to pick up another suit of armor at some point while still having armor, it would probably refill the armor. Like, I mean, why wouldn't it? But I think this is the end of the level here. Yeah, end of the level. So we get a little screenshot of our character from Die Hard, whose name I don't remember at the moment because I have never seen the movie. I know the general gist of the Die Hard movie, like the story and everything. I've just never seen the whole thing, right? So it seems I always gotta do things the hard way. The Die Hard way. Now we're going through like a lake or something. Yet the start of this game doesn't seem to have a lot to do with the movie. But apparently... Oh, well, I didn't mean to pick up that. Now we're back to a single-shot rifle. Oh, that was interesting. I touched the guy and he died? Okay. And yeah, I did notice that when I touched the guy and he died, it also took one of my armor units away. And those little cans we picked up there were beer. And beer is health. Oh, I actually shot that guy's grenade out of the air. Interesting. But we're back to a machine gun again. So that is fine. Wait, is this a... This is a dead end. Okay, so I guess I gotta go around. Yeah, see, it allows me to backtrack in this section. So I guess the game is sort of particular about some sections being like mazes and some sections being more straightforward. It's kind of an interesting way of doing it, but whatever. I'm also not entirely certain what's going on with the enemy bar. Like, it basically turns green when there's enemies nearby, and it goes back to normal when there's no enemies nearby. I don't know, it's kind of weird like that. And yeah, my armor's gone, so I'm losing health again when I take damage. But as you'll notice, your health gauge actually does have, like, sub-units of health. Oh, what did I just pick up? I picked up something that has 999 shots. Oh! Okay, we have a freaking flamethrower now. Not complaining, just not expected. I also kind of like that if you can, like, swing the flamethrower around. Oh, and now I've just got a single-shot rifle again. Oh, that's how it is with this game. You pick up a weapon, and all of a sudden, it's... yeah. I definitely wish there was, like, a way to switch weapons or something, but at the same time, enemies drop weapons all the freaking time. Like, earlier I said that we're never gonna punch again. Like, if you're playing smartly, yeah, you are never going to punch anything again. You will always have ammo for some kind of weapon. Okay, is this the end of the level? Or is this just another section? Oh no, it's the end of the level. Okay, that's good, because that level was kind of annoying. Kind of a bit of a maze going on there. Just sort of followed an outer edge until it got me somewhere. Okay, so I think we're actually going into the building now. About time I made it in. Even the basement of this place is huge. Okay then. Oh, it restored my health. That's good to know. You get your health restored when you beat a level. And ironically, there's already a medkit. And picked up some more rifle ammo. Hopefully we'll find some other weapons. I was definitely not expecting a freaking flamethrower, jeez. Okay, I got a doorway to go through, so where's this gonna take us? He's talking to us, so how'd you get yourself into this? Well... that's kind of a weird thing to say. It's almost like this game is like extending the events of the movie, so they're having to make up dialogue to account for that. Okay, that was weird, but yeah, that's one of the pit that we got to jump over there. So jump over the pit. I gotta. Oh, we've got an freaking RPG now. And I don't mean role-playing game. Okay, what we got in here? This is going to be... oh, it's going to be an enemy room. We could go back to a machine gun, but I kind of like the RPG here. We don't have a ton of shots for it, but it's got a blast radius. So, yeah, you don't have to be accurate with this thing at all. Get those enemies out of the... oh, grab some beer. Maybe that's why it didn't make the trans... oh, well, then again, I don't know. That might... wait. I'm gonna need one hell of a drink when this is over. Okay, then. Okay, we got some new enemy types going on as well. Ooh, got the armor. That's good. That means we can take some extra hits without dying. And then we'll use some jumping attacks to get those guys up there. Running a little low on... Oh, never mind. I was about to say I'm running a little low on ammo, but now we got another stock of it. I mean, so far the game isn't really that hard, but I don't want to jinx it. Oh, we got like a couple doorways we can go through. Okay, I'll go through this one. And how many bad guys are even in this building? Anyway. Well, if it was the NES version of the game, it would actually tell you. Yeah, one of the infamous things about the NES version of Die Hard is it actually keeps track of how many crooks there are. Actually, you know what? Let's switch to the flamethrower, because we didn't get a lot of action with it before. So... But yeah, the NES version tried to follow the movie pretty exactly. So as a result of that, it's keeping track, not only of the crooks, but like where they are. Okay, so let's go through the door, see where this takes us. What I wouldn't give for a smoke right about now. There is no way Nintendo would allow this game to go through with all of this commentary and booze and hell and all these other words and stuff. Yeah, this is very much not a typical kids game. But then, I don't know, like... Video gaming in Japan was a very different beast altogether compared to how it was viewed in North America, right? So I don't actually know if this would have been considered a kids game or not in Japan. Okay, we got another doorway to go through. I have to wonder if all these doors go to the same places or not. Alright, this stopped being funny a long time ago. Okay, I don't know what that's in reference to. Maybe just the fact that this is a pretty big basement area? Because yeah, this basement area seems to be pretty big. Like, I mean, he wasn't kidding about the size of this place. And still got a good amount of flamethrower ammo left. Must be in some other part of the building. How did that happen? Okay, that doesn't help us any. Okay, going through another door. Where's this gonna take us? Alright, this stopped being Wait a minute. I already said that. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Wait, have I already... Did it, like, take me back to a room I've already been in? Whoops, I fell down a pit. What does that do for us? Oh, it's just instant game over if you fall down a pit. Okay. Interesting. So I guess we'll continue? I mean, it gave us 4 continues. It's gonna put us back at the beginning of the level. Yup. Oh boy. And also, earlier when I said that we're never gonna punch again, well, because I died, we're punching again. Do we get a gun very quick? Nope. So now we gotta wait for the first enemy that drops a gun. Hopefully that won't take too long. There we go. Okay, rifle. Better than nothing. Better than fists, let's put it that way. Okay, so last time I went to the left first. Let's try going to the right first and see where that takes us instead. Did I make a wrong turn somewhere? This doesn't look right. Okay. This kind of looks like the section we were just in, where I fell down the pit, but... Oh, those guys actually take 2 hits? I didn't even realize that because I was using such powerful weapons against them. Oh, we got the RPG again. Okay, that'll help keep us alive better. I have to wonder if you can accidentally hit yourself with the RPG explosions. Hopefully not. Rather not find out, but... Okay, let's try going through this door. See where that takes us. Damn it, I'm back at the beginning again. Wait a minute. Okay, it's not kidding about the beginning thing. And now it actually makes a little more sense why there's a med kit here. Because it looks like there's ways to actually end up having to restart this level. Is this level gonna be a door maze? Do I have to take, like, the exact doors to get through? Well, let's test that theory, because this room we're going into now seemed like it was making progress before. And at the end of this room is going to be another double door situation. And I went through the left door the first time. So this time I'll go through the right door and see if that takes us anywhere different. Okay, here's the doors. So grab the beer first and go through the right door this time. Is this going to take us anywhere different? No, it takes us back to the beginning. This is a freaking door maze. Okay, now that I know the game is playing dirty and I don't want to be in this level forever, I think I'm going to be using rewind in case we end up going through a wrong door. But yeah, I wouldn't normally abuse the rewind feature when playing a game for fun or to challenge myself, but because I'm trying to record footage for a video here, I don't want to be stuck on the third floor forever. So if I end up going through a wrong door, I am very much going to use the rewind. But of course, you know what that means? I'm just thinking about this now. That means I went through all of the right door, like the correct doors, for a significant portion of the first part of this game, which is kind of funny. Okay, so in this room here, we go through the right door, and then that should be more progress. I'm going to go by the fact that the text at the bottom is different, because my guess is that it's different text for each unique room. So as long as the text changes each time we go into a room, it doesn't say anything like that we're going the wrong way or something, I'm going to assume that we're going the right way under those conditions. And yeah, the more I play this level, the more I'm realizing that the way to survive is to just keep moving forward. Like, don't question things, keep moving, fire as soon as you see enemies, and... oh hey, another long hallway, story of my frickin' life. Okay, that feels like I'm going the right way. I don't like that some of the enemies are getting spread guns now, though. I mean, it'd be nice if we got a spread gun. Wow. Except, let's be real here, I've got a freaking RPG, I don't need a spread gun. Oh wait, I thought there would be like a second door. Oh, the second door's over here. Will it let me go back? No. Okay, so let's rewind. I'm gonna go through that first door first, before we try that second door. It's not very nice they put them separate like that. But let's try this door first, see if it takes us where we want to go. And no! That is very evil, especially since I went through half my timer getting to that point. Okay, this door is the one we're gonna go through. Oh, and it's just immediately over. Okay. Not complaining, because that level was stupid. Oh geez, even more swearing. Don't you know this area is for employees only? What are we even in? There's like some kind of net above us? Or wires? Or... I'm not understanding the aesthetic here. Anyways, I think we've got a pretty good taste of this game by this point, because I happen to know from looking up stuff online that this game has 10 levels and we're only on level 4. So to actually beat this game would probably take a solid hour or so, maybe longer. So because of that, I think I'm going to call it here. So this was Die Hard for the PC Engine, never released in North America, and I'm kind of surprised they didn't, just by nature of the fact that there's nothing really wrong with the gameplay here, other than the fact it doesn't seem to have a lot to do with the actual movie that it's based off of. Although it seems to be getting more in tune with the plot of the movie the further we get into it, because we are actually in the Nakatomi Plaza building now, right? So my guess is that we... oh, there's a flamethrower just up in the spot there. But yeah, the fact that so many people knew about this game and nominated it for the show, and then everybody voting for it as well. Like, I mean, clearly this game has some reputation of some sort. But at the same time, it's again, it's a Japanese exclusive game. But then that's kind of to be expected here with going through TurboGrafx 16 stuff, because yeah, a lot of the games for the TG16 for the PC Engine didn't make the jump to the TG16. So we are definitely going to see quite a lot of Japan-only games on this show for the foreseeable future. Not all of them, obviously. From what I researched, I think about half of the PC Engine library made the jump. But, you know, we'll see where it goes. For the most part, though, we're probably going to mostly be taking a look at decent titles. Like, this isn't an amazing game by any stretch, but, you know, it's perfectly playable. And I'm making progress without even trying to think about it. But you know what? We got a boss. Let's actually fight this boss before we end it. Sorry, pal, you're all that's standing between me and the elevator. And I got 75 RPG shots, so... Whoops, let's not accidentally hit the pause button. Okay, seems to... Jeez, this guy takes a lot of firepower. He's really got my health down quite a bit, too. Okay, that's a very nasty attack to try to dodge. And now he's like using a whip or something. Okay, I've almost got him. Like, I figured out how best to not get hit by this guy, so... Oh, darn it! Did that count? No, that didn't count. I am so rewinding that. Even though I know I'm about to end the video. It's like, I can't end it on that. There we go. Oh, geez, that would have been... I wonder just how many more seconds I would have had to advance to get the stage clear. Like... Oh, we actually got, like, a cutscene. Interesting. Like, hanging on the side of the elevator or something. Like, I don't know the movie entirely, because, again, I've never seen the movie. But it almost seems like these scenes are, like, sort of inspired by sections from the movie. Okay, we're going all the way up to the 30th floor now. Look at all this glass on the floor. Where's a broom when you need one? Oh, is the game actually gonna simulate, like, the whole walking on the glass thing like the NES version did? Maybe. Well, we can't blow out the glass doors, but... So yeah, Die Hard for the PC Engine. Decent game, nothing too spectacular, but, you know, plays perfectly fine for what it is.